Hello, everyone watching at home. It's Adelaide Eternal. I'm Sarven McLinton. I'm here with Beckett Wolfe, and we're doing some playtesting.
G'day, guys.
So we're doing the literary mirror, right? This is just the usual, right?
Well,
This is
isn't
business
everything the
as
literary
usual.
mirror? What does that mean? This could be mono red burn, you know? I mean,
Yeah,
literary,
exactly.
literary would be good in mono red
It could be on like mono blue otters tribal or something.
burn.
Um,
Tribal elemental is a thing, I think, actually.
tribal, yeah, elemental otters. So it could be tribal
Yeah,
elementals. Don't know. So literary is just going to hang out there in our command zone, and
this is my literary. Trust me. You have to
wall of
believe
glare.
me.
So Beckett, you're on 4-color control.
Yeah,
Nono black control,
yeah.
and I'm on rug control. So it's going to be control mirror, but we're pretty lean and mean, right? We're kind of lean, mean control. All the decks that Adelaide Eternal have been brewing up have been like really low land count control.
Yeah, well, I mean, when you've got, I think Ren and 6 is like the perfect one to look at in that sense because you've got a card that is a value engine, but it's cheap to play. And it's good versus control because you're getting it down. Like, let's compare it to Mystic Confluence, which I used to be as mana. I mean, a Ren and 6 on turn 2, which has, 3 or 4 turns to activate before Mystic Confluence gets out, is going to get you the same amount of value.
Yeah.
And so why not just go the cheaper option?
Yeah, exactly. It's like who would win? One Ren and 6 or one
Well,
Mr.
who,
Confluence. Pretty
who would
much.
win?
And the
Like
metagame right now.
five Ren and
Ren and
6
6.
activations or tapping out on turn 5?
Having out on turn 5 into a spell pierce.
Yeah. Or days. I mean, jeez.
Do you like odds or evens?
I like evens, thanks, man.
All right, that's me. Alrighty, so I'm going to lead us off to the races. I'm going to start off with this Misty Rainforest and pass turn.
Alrighty. It's going to be everybody's favorite start. Snowkontrol into Astrolabe.
Very nice. I'm going to respond to it. And I'm going to mental misstep your Astrolabe.
Yep.
I respect Astrolabe way too much to not misstep it.
Yours.
I'll fetch Triome end of turn. The iconic Highlander play nowadays, right?
But you know what? You actually could, even if I had a very strong mana base in my hand, you could actually get me because I could be relying on that. Like, let's go back to Ren and 6. I mean, what if I had Ren and 6 in hand?
Exactly. When you lead basic island into that, and I know that you're on 4-color control, that Astrolabe's not going anywhere. We got to get rid of that.
Absolutely.
I'll untap and draw. I'll play this snow-covered island and pass turn.
Okay. It's just going to be Tundra go.
No Ren and 6. Nice. End of turn, Flash in Coatl.
Coatl. How annoying is Coatl? I think Coatl's annoying because it's flashy. That resolves.
All right, I'll draw. And then I'll go to my turn.
You know what I mean? Yeah. It's annoying because it's not worth responding to.
Yeah, that's it. Let's get in there for one.
You got me 19.
20-turn clock. It has begun. And then we're going to play a Snowkontrol Island. And I'm going to... What do I want to do here? I'm going to cast a Hex Drinker.
Yeesh. I think that one does need to be responded to. I will leak.
I'll respond to the leak and I'll remind my Hex Drinker.
Yup.
I'll draw a card. And I'll draw a Hex Drinker. And I'll say go. Yeah, the last thing I want to do there, as much as people, like in tempo, you'll remand their counter and have the Hex Drinker to untap next turn. I know you run balance. So like leaving my Hex Drinker out there is actually worse when I'm tapped out.
I'll pass.
Rather not.
Oh, well, you get card advantage. I mean, this is a control mirror after all.
Oh, yeah. That's good, isn't it? I'm going to get in there for one.
Let's just go Ice-Fang Coatl.
Oh, your own Coatl. So Coatl's going to resolve.
To draw.
I might just let you do that.
Well, now
And
I have the decision
you have the
because,
decision whether to block or not.
well, I mean, arguably he's an answer for Hexy Boy, isn't he?
In 2 land drops time.
But that's the time you're probably going to be. I'm just going to leave it for now. I'm going to go to 18.
Yep. All right, take 1. Okay, so I think I'll play this land, another basic island. Let's go with choices. So I'm just thinking of the things that you can have. Swords to Plowshares would be bad for Hexdrinker. Let's spend my whole turn leveling it up and then use Swords to Plowshares it. That would be not an ideal scenario.
It's true, although you'd be in very similar places if you were just playing like a questing beast that turn or something.
That's true. Sometimes you just got to go for it, right? I'm going to cast this.
Yep.
I'm going to progressively level it up. And
you got it.
You respond if you would like.
I don't want it.
Nice. And I'll pass turn.
I think maybe that was pretty obvious. I shouldn't have shown the Coatl.
Yeah, like now that the Coatl had kind of come in, I was thinking that balance is no longer a blowout. So your balance here doesn't get you out of the situation because of your Coatl.
I'm going to pass it.
Pass it for the Narset. I'll untap and draw. Okay, so you don't have Death Touch yet. So
Don't. But soon.
Soon. It could be the case. All right. I'm just going to. He's got protection from instants, so let's just make him big.
So he's on level 7.
No, he goes up to level 8.
Oh, you got 5, sure. Yep.
Yeah. So this is dice is largely irrelevant. So he's a 6/6. I'll get in there for 6.
Let's go to 12.
And then I'll pass 10. I won't pass 10. I'll play this. I've got this little fella.
No worries. It's going to be Brainstorm.
Yes. Go for it.
Well, none of them deal with Hexdrinker.
You need to like Swords to Plowshares your own guy and then cast Balance.
Yeah, and I'm going to fetch.
Yep. Seems fair.
I'll get the Rug Triome.
Nice. Yeah, I guess you need your red source at some point, right? I'm going to crack this after the fetch land so that I'll have a look at the top of your library.
Oh, sure.
I
guess I'll look away.
A little bit lower and longer. Aha, very nice. Yep. You may look at that card now because you can draw it. And I'll draw a card in your upkeep. It's a nice one, isn't it?
Is it? I haven't drawn it. That was the card on top.
Yeah. So you're going to go.
Already drawn.
You're going to go to your turn.
Oh, I'd already drawn. I'd drawn this Mesa.
Okay. All right. Cool.
Yeah.
I've got some free information that doesn't really affect me at all. I don't believe my game plan's still identical. It's a good card. You'll be happy with it, but
good.
It's not a land. So you don't want to crack that messer. Or am I messing with you?
You could be messing. I think either way, I want to be picking. So I am going to go Metamorphose.
Yep.
And say red-green.
Red-green, try and get Ren and 6. Go for it. Take a look at that card. It's not a land.
Oh, yeah.
It's good, right?
It's good.
It forces you to fetch like Tiger and then cast it. Oh, no, sorry, you don't because you're floating red-green, of course. Yep. Go for it.
Uri Boy actually gets me a clock, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's huge, right? Like you gain 3 life, you gain a turn, and you get to make a land drop, and then you get to make you cast in next turn.
Yeah, pretty good. It's pretty good. Let's play Gitaxian Probe. I'm going to pay mana.
Pay mana. Off Tundra. All right.
Yes.
My hand. So you can pop Uro in the graveyard. My hand is Bolt, Stomp, Direfleet, Regrowth.
Ooh. I like Direfleet.
Yeah.
But
good.
Bolt Stomp really does change the clock, doesn't it?
Right. And the thing is, I couldn't like stomp your guy because it opens me up to balance blowouts. So I have to like leave your guy and not attack with my guy.
I'm going to fetch into lethal range and play Renin 6.
Oof. So
I'm on 12. So
12,
as in
wow.
my clock gets worse.
So interesting. All right, so you're on 12. Renin 6 decent here to kill your own Coatl and then cast balance.
Yes.
But you could say, like you kill your own Coatl and you gain 6 life because I attack Renin 6, right?
Why would you attack Renin 6 though?
Yeah, I probably won't, right? Because he's going to go down to stompable range.
Assuming he resolves, I'm gonna ping your Coatl.
Ooh, interesting. No balance.
Yours.
Interesting. Okay. All right, so I'll pop these down here. And I'll go to my turn and I'll draw. All right, it's definitely a card that I want to see here. Definitely a card I want to see. I'll cast Ponder.
Yep.
1, 2, and 3. It's probably a shuff. I don't think I want any of that. Yep, I'm going to shuffle that. Okay. So I don't want to draw Mystic Sanctuary, that's for sure. I want Mystic Sanctuary to be in the deck, right? A Mystic Sanctuary in the deck is worth 2 in the hand, right?
Yeah, well, I mean, it makes any of your fetches Mystic Sanctuary.
Yeah. I draw 1 random card. Okay. It's a step in the right direction. I'll cast Brainstorm.
Sure.
All right, let's go 1, 2, 3. All right. Well, Lightning Bolt, Regrowth, Bonecrusher, and Direfleet are somewhere amidst the top 2 cards in my hand. Before I put my cards back, I'm just going to check what is in your graveyard at the moment, spell-wise for Direfleet.
For Direfleet, you're looking at Manamorphose, Gitaxian Probe, and Brainstorm.
Okay. Probe's not bad. Manamorphose, Gitaxian Probe, Brainstorm, you say. Okay. So I can put away... interesting. All right, so I'm probably putting this on top, or this, and this. Okay. All right. 1. All right, I'm going to get like a pseudo shuff, I reckon. It's going to be an interesting situation. This away and put this away. Okay. All right, I'll put 2 cards back. And then I'm going to cast Narset.
Yep.
All right, she's going to activate. I'll look at these cards that I put away.
That is a pseudo shuff.
Pseudo shuff. Not bad, right? I'll reveal Regrowth.
Mm-hmm.
And these are random order on the bottom. All right. And then I'll attack Ren.
Ren. Interesting. So you really think balance is the only out?
Yep.
See. Yeah, my logic was that you won't attack Ren.
And you
which case
to
I'll be able
survive.
to, yeah, and if you do, then I gain a whole turn, so that's not so bad either.
Yeah, like Time Walking is pretty strong here, but I'm still on the front foot, and until you can kill your baleful your baleful imitation, you can't kill Hexdrinker. So
Very true.
yep, I'm cool with that. All right, go for it. And like Narset shuts off things like Teferi and top deck Ponder, or anything like that.
Let's go green, green, blue, blue, and your best
also shuts off
friend.
Uro.
Oh, I suppose it does shut the draw aspect of
Yeah.
Uro off.
That's my plan.
But I am going to cast it because I want the life. I think I want the life, so I'm going to cast Uro.
Yep.
So 1, 2. So 5 things are out.
Yep.
And I've just left myself with Malik, land, Ren.
Yep. Sounds fair.
And I get to put a land into play. You never know when it will come in handy. And I'll go Narset.
The old Narset battle.
And I'll activate Narset.
Yep.
I know you've got Regrowth.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to take Days.
Ooh.
Yeah.
A bad Narset. The known days,
Yeah. And I'll attack your Narset.
Yep. She's on 2.
And I'll pass turn.
All right. Okie dokie. Untap and draw. All right. So we've got 1, 2, 3. All right. So you've got an Uro. And you're tapped out and you have a daze. Okay, so we'll play this forest.
Oh, no red. It's just got the 1 red, that is.
The triome, yeah, the triome's hanging out there.
Yes.
All right. So I got 1, 2, and then I have 1, 2. And you have how many cards in hand in addition to the days?
So I've got 3 cards total, 1 of which is days.
3 cards total, 1 of which is days. Okay. So 2, 3. Let's attack your Narset.
Yep, nice it down.
And I'm going to cast Regrowth.
Targeting
Coatl.
Yep.
All right, I'm going to play the Coatl.
You got it.
I'll draw a card. I'll go 1. And then I'll cast Preordain.
Sure.
Let's go 1 and 2. Let's keep both. Let's put this into hand. I'll draw this. All right. Now, what are the odds you've got a removal spell for my Coatl?
What
That's
are you?
okay, because you remove this. All right. You remove this. You spend a removal spell, you're down cards. You attack your down cards because you don't get to draw. Then you kill it. And then I just have to answer the little fella next turn. And by little fella, I mean like a 6/6.
Who can come back? Yeah.
Yeah, which can come back again and again. I think that keeping making you tap to kill this and then attack to kill this and not draw is better than me activating it once. So I'm going to pass turn.
I'll agree with that. Yeah. Oh, it's a good one. Oh, it's actually not as good as first perceived.
Interesting. Is it Stomp?
No, Stomp would be incredibly good, I think.
Yeah. Yeah, I think like just kind of holding you off preordains and ponders and stuff and Teferi and all that for at least this turn is worth it.
So it's Magmatic Sinkhole, and the reason it's good
Nice.
is it deals with both the creature and the Narset,
Yeah.
especially considering I've got a loot tree. But it does eat my graveyard for further Uros.
That's an interesting scenario, isn't it?
Yeah. So I've got to figure out how much I want to pay here because I also am greedy boy, and I want to play around your Spell Pierce, and I also want a loot tree.
Yep.
So I think I'm not going to be greedy boy. I'm just going to exile 5 cards from my bin, so I don't have a graveyard anymore. Just so you're aware.
Yep.
The Sinkhole is targeting your Narset, but I'm going to hold priority and I'm going to loot.
Yep. And you can play around Spell Pierce.
Yeah, I can play around. I've got 3 mana up here.
Nice. All right. So Lutri is going to resolve, and then the
So
ability is going to target this.
Your Colorado. Yep.
Yep. All right. That's going to also resolve. So you get the max value.
Beauty. And then I'll go to combat.
All right. Go for it. 6 damage.
6 and trigger.
All right, so I go to. So I'm 19. So I go to 13. Right? Only had one fetch. Okay.
I've got to admit, it's a pretty good one. It is Broco.
Wow.
Broco, Thief of Points. I don't know what that means. I honestly don't know what that means. I could race you with foods here, I think. But unfortunately, Oko actually goes to 6, so Hexdrinker kills it pretty convincingly. But now it makes me think that your Hexdrinker is no longer on the aggro plan since I'm on 18 life, and it's now on the value plan.
Yeah.
So I'm actually going to +1 and turn my Coatl into an elk.
Into a 3/3. Nice.
Yes. And I'm going to go get my elk tokens and I'm going to pass turn.
Sweet. All right. I'll have a look at what I got over here. Draw. Okay. So one elk boy over there. Pretty strong. Pretty strong.
There he is. Do you like my little...
I like it. I like it. Oh, that's what Sock was doing, right?
Yeah.
That's sweet. I love it. I love it. Okay. So we obviously have to kill. We have to kill Oko. That's just a fact. That's just going to happen. So let's go. Let's sinkhole the Oko rather than attacking. This is just going to give me a better setup.
Okay, down.
The question is how to. Yeah, not going to 6 there. Open up my sinkhole line. Otherwise, I'd have to attack it. Okay, based on what we've got. So that means I can spend, because I got to play on days, right? Not days.
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know. It was so brutal, man.
Yeah, revealing the days.
Well, there were some good things in that pile as well, but I just I think that was such a key turn that I really wanted to have days there. And also, I needed gas, so days my Triumph land, cycle Triumph land is technically a thing.
Yeah, true.
It's a bit cute, but it does something. Hey, what's your life total?
So my life total is 13. All right, I'll exile these 4 cards. All right, exile this. All right, so this way I've kind of got a little bit of value for the potential Uro that I might draw. So I'll exile 4 cards. How good is Uro here? Same.
Well, he's got me back into this game, hasn't he?
Right. Okay, I'm not going to attack, and I'm going to pass turn.
What?
Well, I mean, you've got an Uro, right?
Yeah, and Sexy Drinker is a 6/6, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow.
Here's the right number.
Struth. I kind of want my fly back.
Yeah, there goes your aggro plan, right?
What was your life total again?
13.
13. I'm going to take you down.
Yeah, you can attack with everything. I kill the Uro, I take 6, and then you have some kind of...
You got quite a lot of mana up, but I am going to do that. I'm going to swing out.
Yeah,
So
I'm going to block. I'm going to... yep. So do the trigger.
I will put this island in.
Nice.
Yep. And yes, you can go to box.
Yeah, I'll kill Uro.
Uro down.
All right, I'll take 6.
Yep.
All right, so I'll go to 7.
And I'll pass turn.
Alrighty, in turn, we're not going to do anything. Let's untap and draw. Okay, so your graveyard, obviously, die fleet check consists of mana leak. No, this is land now.
It is Magmatic Sinkhole, Oko, Uro.
All right, so we're definitely going to be leveraging this die fleet now. So I'm going to cast Die Fleet Daredevil.
Yes.
And I'm going to target your Magmatic Sinkhole.
I think I'll respond to that one.
Yep.
With the target resolves, yep.
All right, so I'd like to Sinkhole targeting your elk.
Let's go Misdirection.
Oh, wow.
Hard cast targeting your Die Fleet Daredevil.
All right, so what's your, what's the wording on Misdirection?
It says you may change the target of target spell with a single target.
Okay. So I just have to leave 1, 2.
I do have a daze.
Yeah, the days is strong. Yeah, exile these. Let's. Okay. Okay.
I mean, that's an opening hand misdirection.
Opening hand misdirection.
Opening hand misdirection. There was a point in time I considered doing on your remand when you remanded your own spell. But I elected not to do that. Anyway, here we are.
So your cards in hand are...
I've got 3 total, one of which is days.
3 total. 3 total cards in hand.
And I've got 3 mana up.
You've got to play around days, hey. Okay. I'm going to counterspell the misdirection. I've got 1 up.
That's begging for a spell pierce. I will spell pierce the counterspell.
Delicious, right? Okay, so last card is 1 unknown and then days.
Correct.
So we basically can't do anything because the days will always get me no matter what I do. So
the old mainboard Veil of Summer.
Get it.
But Magmatic Sinkhole does exile, correct?
Yeah, Magmatic Sinkhole is exiled.
So I've got 4 in my bin total.
Yep. Just filling up that graveyard, right?
Yeah, I'm trying to, man.
All right, I'll pass 10.
Cool. Mishra's Bauble.
Ooh, the Bauble. Yep, you got it.
I'm going to crack it now. Target you.
Yep, I'll look away. I'm showing that to the camera.
Okay, yep, no worries.
Was it good?
No.
Uh,
Yeah, sorry. In all honesty, it wasn't that good. Then I'm going to get real meta. Is that crazy? No, you've probably got a Veil.
what?
Is that crazy?
What
How important
bizarre-
is it to play Uro this turn?
You're going to like try and get deep and then play the Uro this turn and then try and attack.
Yeah, I've got a combat and I'll swing with both.
All right, so
I've got 5 total in the bin, one of which is
Hmm.
Uro. So if you send one to the bin, I do get to Uro.
yeah, I have to block the elk.
Elk,
Yeah,
elk down.
because I don't want to just die to being burnt out.
No, I agree. So you take 3, go to...
Yeah, I got a 4.
Okay. It is going to be your friend and colleague Uro.
Nice.
Triggers.
Yep, go for
It's a good one. It's so good, in fact, that I'm just going to pass my turn.
it. Nice. On tap. And I'll draw. Oh, it is good, right?
Yeah, Tiger. Hey, it's red.
Tiger.
Look,
I've been
you
looking for
needed
that
red,
second red for a while.
yeah.
It's not irrelevant, right? All right, so cards in hand are Days and then 2 unknown, right? Did you
2
draw
unknowns,
Mishra's
yeah.
Bauble?
Oh, I did not. Very good point. It's a bad one.
Okay. So Uro's going to be a big chonker. He's going to get in there. He's going to rumble in. Let's stomp your little fella.
Yep. Little fella stomped.
All right. He's out of here. This is on an adventure. Okay. And then, you know, if only Lutri would copy the stomp and it would also make another Bonecrusher Giant on an adventure. Maximum greed, right?
Maximum breed. Because he'd be breeding giants. Never mind.
Love it. Love it. Okay, so you don't, do you run Snapcaster Mage? Oh, like a little flashy end of turn snap bolt could be a scenario. Because your last card in graveyard is the Lutri, so there's no like cheeky shenanigans. So I'll cast this guy.
That resolves.
All right, I'll pass 10.
It is going to be end of turn Clique, and I'm just dying to see that Veil of Summer.
Very, very nice.
I don't know if I will target you. Does it resolve first?
Yeah, it resolves.
Okay,
I ain't
because
got
my
no
own days
intention.
isn't that good. I think the information is very relevant though.
Yeah.
So I am going to target you just for the information.
All right, I'll respond.
It is Veil.
I'll give myself hexproof.
Yeah.
And I'll draw.
That resolves.
All right, I'll draw. Alrighty.
Yeah, I thought you might have Veil. Anyway, anything else?
Nope.
Lumina?
Oh, gee.
Okay. It's a pretty good hand, I'm going to be very honest. Let's start with... What do you want? Sorry, 4.
I'm on 4.
Let's start with Monastery Mentor.
Wow. It's good.
Yeah.
Yep.
Then
Results.
let's go Ponder Trigger.
Strong. Yep. That's what white's for.
I've never made monks, really.
Yeah. It just shows that we're not white players, right? But every time you get a Monastery Mentor, you're just like, Oh, I get a monk. Oh, okay. Oh, I get another monk. Oh, I get prowess. This is great.
So I will
The reasons
draw.
to be in white.
I will play this land for turn.
Yep.
I will play Clothis, God of Destiny.
It is strong.
Um,
Do you want to balance?
I'm good. I'm good for balance. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna swing both Uro and Clique. Crazy, right?
Cool. I'll block Uro.
That makes sense.
Yeah. Block Uro.
So I will draw.
Draw a
And
card.
Uro dies. And plus turn.
This is definitely shows the powerhouse of Uro.
Yeah,
I'm waiting to find my Uro. Oh, where's my Uro?
Well, like I just sacrificed him for his own trigger, knowing that you can only win really, like, it's difficult for you to win out of this, except with a sweeper. And if you're sweeping, I might as well get a trigger of Uro. That was my logic, at least.
Exactly. All right, I'll play library, and we'll go. So let's see if I get wrecked here. What's your life total? 12? So no, it's gone up. You've Uro'd like 3 times, so you must be on like 21 or something.
It's 27.
27. Okay.
27.
Well, safe to say I'm not the beatdown. I'm going to play a Crassus.
Okay, with one playing around days.
Yeah, play around days. All right.
I'm going to daze it, returning my Triome land and triggering the mental.
Yep, you got it. I'll pay that mana.
You got it.
All right.
And yes, your crisis trigger resolves and your crisis resolves.
All right, I gain 2 life. I'll draw 2 cards.
Okay, they better be good.
I'm going to say go for it.
Okay, I've got to Clothis.
Yes, indeed.
Okay, I will draw. Clothis can eat something.
Veil.
That you like. Veil. Yep.
I like Veil.
So you got a 0?
I got a 1.
Oh, okay. Yep, you got a 1. Sure. Yep. I'm gonna cycle the Triome land.
Yep.
I will play land for turn. You got 3 blockers.
I got 3 blockers.
And I've got 4 attackers.
You got 4 attackers. Do you want to attack into them?
I do.
Yeah, you got me. Yeah,
like mainboard submerge, that's about it.
Yeah, I just couldn't leverage my hand, right? Like because of Uro.
The red, yeah, and the Uro.
I was constantly under pressure from Uro.
Well, you went down this aggro line, and it was good. I mean, I think Uro was like legitimately my only other than balance.
Uro was a fantastic out there. Like it definitely changed the tide.
Because it's not just the game life. It's that I'm able to swing into you and
be fine with it.
It's a 9 turnaround,
Oh, absolutely. I never got a chance to actually play my Lutri. That's how under pressure I was. Because the Uro forced me to constantly do something. Otherwise, I'm just sitting behind a Hex Drinker and not doing anything whilst you're developing. So, when the game ends and you haven't played your companion, it means that you were under pressure.
Yeah, well, Drew was saying, just watch out, like, see if you can keep a little, casual tally of how many times you actually play Lutri.
Yeah, it's good. It's good. All right, so that was a good game 1. So we're going to cut the video there, and then we might catch you in the next one as well.
Hey guys, how are you?
Oh, and Socrates jumps in to say hi. Good timing.
Great timing, man. Great timing.
We're just going to start a new match.
Wait a minute. By the way, a disclaimer. I didn't come up with that token.
Oh, the token. Oh.
That was in Melbourne. Another guy did that.
Oh, who was that?
I forgot who it was, but I thought it was really cool, so I copied him.
That's a good idea. I like it. I'm
What
going to have
was
to go
the
find some
token?
Axebane stags.
Oh, the elk thing. Have you been watching this whole time?
No, I saw probably the last 10 minutes of the game.
Oh,
Nice. All right. Well, thanks
I
everyone
mean,
else
that
for
was-
watching, including Sot.